Norview Farms, Part 2, 1953. It's a shot of the old pasture overlooking the farm. And that's a shot of the farm before the quote-unquote new barn was built. The two silos. They built this in 1952. I believe it was finished in 1953 with the help of Mr. Harry Wood. Local guys helping him out here. Rocco Ross on the bulldozer. That's either Frank or Joe back there. That's Bill Batista, Joe's son, with the level. And there's all the blocks up. See in the background, that's where Lowell Terrace is today. It was all farmland as well. We had some, actually had a pig pen up there on the hill. About 50 pigs. Here we are inside the barn. It's Harry Wood there walking across. Some pretty good shots there by Joe Batista. Some aerial views. The youngest son of Salvatore. There's Harry Wood helping him out with the barn. I think that's Albert up there. There's Frank and my dad. Get a load of this t-shirt. Upper Marion. Love to have that today. There's Harry. That's right, Harry. And there she is. Coming together pretty good. Here you can see that hawk pen I was talking about earlier on the top of the hill. Barn was replaced just recently by the Upper Marion Township. I guess about a year ago, maybe 2 years ago, and they tried to stick to the same design. They did a real nice job. Actually made it a little bit bigger. Job. There's my grandfather there. And I believe that's Albert putting the ladder up. I guess Albert had to be like 19 there, I'm guessing. Jerry Bruno up there from Bridgeport. Jerry went on to work for the Upper Marion Post Office at Valley Forge Shopping Center for many years. And that's Frank again. that's Joe. It's Uncle Joe, the oldest, doing some plumbing work in the barn. And that looks like the finished product right there. That's what I remember. We held about, I believe it was like 80-some cows. If I remember right, 82 or 84, somewhere along there. Of course, cows are animals of habit. So the first time going in the barn, they didn't want to go because they weren't used to going in there. So they need a little encouragement. And a nice little, this is the maternity ward here. Box stalls at the end of the barn. They put the pregnant cows in there and they get ready to give birth, so they have plenty of room. Nice bedding. And continuing the initiation of the cows into the new barn. The shots is of Marion View between Ross Road and Henderson Road. And they're got the combine out harvesting some soybean. Frank's up there on the combine. That machine takes the soybean out and puts it in a bag. Then they tie the bag up, drop it off, pick it up later. This looks like Candlebrook. Used to have a good time getting in those wagons and letting the corn bury us when we were kids. And of course, they bring the wagons of corn back to the farm. That corn crib is still there today, although it's closed in. I believe it's for storage. That's my grandfather, Salvatore. Looks like my dad, Frank, shoveling the corn onto the elevator into the corn crib. It was all screened in so the air could dry it out, dry the corn out for when they wanted to make feed for the cows. And there's Albert shoveling it in from the wagon. And once again, you're going to get a shot of this nice Upper Merion shirt. There it is. And of course, Uncle Albert. Great shot. That's still there today. Looks pretty much the same. New coat of paint. That's my grandfather. He used to love making those baskets, and he was really good at it. He'd sit there for hours doing that. And then, of course, when we came along, the grandkids, he used to make, I remember he'd make like a bow and arrow for us out of these willow tree branches. Pretty cool. Had a pipe in his mouth too. And we're getting towards the end of this here, but thanks for taking a look at it. We do have part 1 up on YouTube as well. These are great pieces of film my Uncle Joe took back in the 40s and 50s. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.